Stephen the Great, and let's check in for the Leo. Leo birthday, July the 23rd to August the 22nd. Leo, check in. Okay, Leo, so the first card on the table is the self-destruction. So you need to check some of your patterns, check your energy, check what you've been up to lately. And then we have the crossroad card. So that's telling me that you could have been checking it. You could have been checking things about yourself that has led you or possibly been making you feel like repeating negative situations. You are beginning to look at yourself. It's like you're looking into a mirror. And then we also have the worthiness card, the self-respect, the self-worth card. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the malice, the spite card up. So it's, you tired of being, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Is basically what I'm saying. You're sick and tired of yourself. You feeling like I got to get rid of my own destructive ways. You could have, brought something to an end. You could have stopped smoking, stopped drinking, did something because you feel like you have to value yourself a little bit more. You could have also changed your eating patterns or beginning to exercise because you're beginning to love yourself more. You want to be here. You want to exist, and you want to exist in happiness and in harmony and not in bad health and in negative mindset. So you are changing a lot of ways about yourself, your own self-sabotaging and destructive patterns. Because you could have had a wake-up call. What happened, Leo? You could have had a wake-up call, and it could have scared you straight. It could have definitely scared you straight, and you realize, okay, right now, if I don't change this right now, I might not get another opportunity. Yeah. So pat yourself on the back for realizing that, first of all, you need to change. There is a problem. Pat yourself on the back for, having the motivation and the direction and the determination to change. Instead of staying the same and just letting it take, a total control over your whole life, Leo. So let's get into the tarot card to see what these oracle cards are talking about. So we're going to clarify this destruction card, and it comes with the 5 of Cups. You let something go. Ooh, the Lovers cards. Could have been a Gemini. Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? The Lover card. But it might be a Gemini. Nine of Swords. And the Gemini might be, in their feelings about it. You know what I'm saying? Leo, so you could have let somebody go. And you could be, somebody could be in their feelings about it. Somebody is worried. It was a situation of, you chose yourself. You chose yourself over a situation of somebody with some destructive patterns, and you realized that you were self-sabotaging yourself by staying attached to this person, even though the relationship it felt marvelous. It felt good. But everything that feel good ain't good. You had to take your power back. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Or this person took their power back. But it's the situation of something came to an end. And it was a realization that if I do not end this right now, it might not end good. Let's clarify this transformation card, this crossroads, quantum leap card. Yes. Leo. So, Leo, you had obtained clarity and realized that the ups and downs that you are dealing with is coming because instead of focusing on, here they go with the firecrackers again. Instead of focusing on where it is that you're going or what it is that you need to take control of, you was giving a lot of your energy to this connection that we was talking about over here under the self-destructive card. And you realize you were self-destructing yourself. You realize you had to release yourself from that situation, even though emotionally you was tied to it, but you had some type of emotional clarity, realizing that maybe, just maybe, I shouldn't be here. Maybe this is draining me. Ashe. It's Memorial Day, so tomorrow is Memorial Day, so they're gonna be out here with the firecrackers. So let me hurry up and finish. Yes, you felt like you needed to release the situation because it was holding you back. Something was holding you back. Something or someone was holding you back. So we got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. On the worthiness card, it's telling me you felt like you could have let yourself go. And your whole situation go. And because of that, you had to let the situation go. Leo, you had to let it go. Let the past be the past. Because you don't want to deal in that energy anymore. You want to move forward and be brand new. Ace of Wands. You want to be a new person. And it took you a while to get here. Eight of Swords. It took you a while to get here because, like I said, you were overly investing yourself in something that was not paying off for you, that was not growing you. Ace of Pentacles inverted. It was heavily keeping you stuck quick. It was heavily keeping you stuck quick. A lot of setbacks, a lot of instability, a lot of disbalance. You had to release yourself from that. You had to learn to love yourself more. You had to focus on you because what you was attached to was bringing out your self-destructive tendencies. So you had to exchange the self-destructive tendencies for the self-worth. Ashe. Because they blowing the firecrackers. Ashe. Okay, Leo? No, Leo, I ain't going to keep you long. But I'm going to say a little bit more. Let's clarify this malice card. What you upset about? Right. Because you felt like, it could have been before you got involved in this situation, or when you got involved in this situation, you was happy. You felt like your wishes had came true, but it became very much so overbearing. Ten of Wands. For you. So now you had to release yourself. You're going on a new journey. And here, Page of Wands, comes some good news for you. Some messages, things are finna change. It's almost like it's almost like you realize that you were sleeping with the enemy out here. Was you sleeping with the enemy? Was it your destructive patterns, addictions? Whatever it is, you release yourself, and I'm proud of you. No need to relive it. Keep going forward. Okay, Leo? All right, I'm going to end the reading right here. Yes, they told me you did some soul searching. Like I want to end it, but it keep giving me messages. And you realize that you, and only you, can build you up to where you need to be. You took control of the situation. And now things, Empress card, Empress and Emperor, are moving in a better direction. And not to mention that you separate yourself from whoever or whatever the situation is made it better for somebody else. Because then they had to pull themselves up out of the dirt. They couldn't lean on you or depend on you anymore. Leo. So it's a win-win all around. A win is a win. A win is a win. A win is a win.